Hi! Hi YouTube, welcome to Silent Hill 3 part... Whatever part this is, I keep forgetting always the fucking parts. There's probably nothing in the apartment, I'm still gonna go here for funsies. Remember the last time we were playing the game, we were... Liar! I just hope the game isn't too loud now. I really raised the volume.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
My name is Vincent.
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Okay.
Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once. On a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
Nasty.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god.
My thoughts exactly. Oh.
You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
Oh, so what? The game is now officially starting because we're now gonna go into Silent Hill.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house.
Because let's be honest here,
You
it's,
check out the
I was surprised that we didn't have like town
Check the map,
sections in
right?
this game.
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right.
Why do detectives in media always have that kind of jacket or coat? Every time.
I'm 50-something years old. I never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Oh my god. I feel so nostalgic. Holy shit. This is the exact same location as in Silent Hill 2. I wonder if you were to go like to places like Rosewater Park, would it look the same? I actually feel kind of nostalgic, even though it's been like a little over a month since I played Silent Hill 2. It's weird that they chose this specific thing, like the Silent Hill 2 location, kind of like this is a sequel to Silent Hill 1. That's the bathroom. I don't need to use it right now. That's gotta be a coincidence. But still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? Oh, jeez. Didn't have to. Oh, yeah, good point. They're probably just reusing the locations from Silent Hill 2 as well. This game came out 2 years after the second one. Of course Konami wanted that. I wonder how many games like were actually like at Konami. The games were made by legendary developers. Like why Castlevania, why Contra, why Metal Gear, why Silent Hill, why all of those games became popular was because there were awesome developers. But Konami was always there just forcing shit on them. Like people praise Konami as like one of the best game developers or game companies of all time, and that just makes you question like, were they just gifted with awesome talent? They just have good luck. Now that is a lot of health, but it's still uncomfortable because it's not that much health. Like if you were to suck at the game, it's not that much health. $106. Okay. I feel like the game is being slow again, but that's probably just my imagination. That's probably just how the game generally is. I gotta say, maybe I've missed something about the games, but the weirdest things about me for the games are that the characters act way too naturally. Like, Heather game to Silent Hill and just is like not phased at all by the fact that why can't I basically see anything over here? Why are there monsters here as well? And they're speaking so normally, like you think a normal human being would be like, shit, there's fucking monsters, but no, they're like, oh my god, there's monsters. Who could have believed that? And I know it adds to the atmosphere, kind of, but it's kind of making me question, like, it almost makes me question whether anything is real or not. And I know it's like the dream thing as well. It adds to the whole thing, like it's almost like a dream. But still, these characters are very real and are in real situations, yet it just doesn't feel like it. What the hell is that sound? That is so creepy. Ah! Okay, I think those are nurses. The nurse sound is so fucking creepy. I don't like it. Filler, I know you know your lore. Does Silent Hill 3 and 1 basically share anything with Silent Hill 1? Like, is there like even like Easter eggs or small references, or like is there anything that actually combines that game with the two of those? I don't want to go there. It was so disturbing. the, the sounds they were making, it was fucking disturbing. I was just asking, like, do 1 and 3 have anything in common with like 2? Like, is there like anything shared like between the storylines, or it's like anything? There might probably be Easter eggs. That's probably a stupid question, but there must have been kids here too. Then I played with dolls like this when I was a child too. It really takes me back. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Oh, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Disgusting. I won't touch that in the 10-foot pole. Well, it was a gift to you. Nice, but whatever. No. I hate that sound. Okay, yeah, I was thinking it was a reference to James, but I was like, no, that's way too out there. No. The reason why I came to save is because I want to try out the stun gun, what it actually does. But I don't want to take, like, damage, you know, if it's absolutely fucking useless. Oh my god. Ouch. Did I ever try the katana properly? Ouch. Kick him. The stun gun was amazing. At least against the nurses. Hmm, hmm, hmm. It's a medical record or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas, suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Room S07 or S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Particular woman. Huh. Totally not Heather. Jesus. The bodies. Got a jump scare from the bodies. Is there something in that room? Because Heather is staring at something in that room. No, no. Alone in a hallway. Ah! That's a room. That's a fucking room. Is that room a complete prank? What if I save and just go for it? No! I want to make sure they're dead. Yeah, this room is a prank. It's meant to be a fuck you. Yeah, it's meant to be a fuck you. That's complete. It's a complete fuck you. Assholes. I mean, I guess a lot of horror games do that. Hello? The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that chunk those nasty wenches won't stop using. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all. Just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Oh, my gift must be embarrassed you. Must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Can I check the doll? Oh, oh, and it's just the same text. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? There's key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. So we need something. Something apparently that the nurses use, or doctors. Nasty wrenches, okay. Do I even have anything? What are my things currently? That's notebook. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes you have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girls please and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God. Alessa Gillespie. I still can't pronounce that last name. I remember the Silent Hill 1 playthrough. Come on. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead of for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's and probably Alessa's conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proved that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter, that led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh. So, even now I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Okay, thank God I checked out my inventory. Double checked. Okay, I need the key. It probably goes to the staircase. I'd predict. There's a room. Well, there's an elevator I didn't check there. And a cafeteria. Let's go double check those. Even though I have a feeling they'll be locked. Oh! The elevator actually works. For once. I didn't expect that. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I guess let's go to the second floor. Let's start with that. God, the nurse enemies do suck though. I don't like them. Like, I'm having a hard time to avoid them, their attacks. Although I've been pretty bad at the counter button. Like, there's a fucking counter button. Use that, asshole. Oh no, not again. You may not have yet realized your own true feelings, but you will sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would be good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Weren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Is that a map? No, that's the the thing. What's this supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row, 1 of the numbers is the final key. Oh, we actually have a puzzle now. That's crazy. Because seriously, even though I'm not good at the puzzles, the game has been surprisingly lacking, like, of actual hard puzzles. Nail polish remover. Perfume. Equip. What? What? Weird. I love the music here as well. The atmosphere is great. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, this next puzzle. I gotta go this like, but I gotta think this through like step by step. There's been a puzzle like this on some other game. Like I gotta go step by step. For example, first think, what's the first number? No, this is. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. This one's crazy hard on. This one's crazy on hard. Really? I don't even want to imagine it. Three are not in the top row. It says okay. It says 3 are not in the top row, so it could mean like any 3, not in the order that it mentions them. This is an actual puzzle. Like it's so ridiculous. I love Resident Evil again, but like the puzzles on those games are not. I should look up the riddle. I'm gonna, now that you mention it, now I have to know. I'm gonna need to think this step by step. Like if I'm gonna mark it everything on my phone. That's how I've solved this when I've logically thought about this for a brief second. First larger than the second. The second twice the third. The third smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. Four of the numbers are not repeated. I mean, that's kind of obvious. They can't be repeated. No, I mean, I guess it isn't. 3 are not in the top row. So one of them is the top row. Okay. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. What does the one of the numbers is the final key mean? Wait a second. What? Did the doll disappear? So 4 numbers isn't enough. What does the 5th number mean? I'm confused about the 5th number. Do I need to find it out from somewhere else? Oh, one of the numbers is the final key. Oh, stupid! You stupid bastard, me. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Just, Wait, this is so fucking bullshitty. Even if I were to solve it on the first try, like the entire puzzle, even if I were to solve it, I still wouldn't know if it's the right answer because I don't know the last ones. The last one, what the last one is. This is bullshitty. That's bullshitty. That's bullshitty. The first larger than the second. I'm gonna guess. Fuck. I'm gonna guess the first is the largest numbers. Or first is the largest number. I'm gonna guess like the 9 first. The fourth is half the first. Wait. Eight, 4. No, I was thinking this wrong. Eight. I'm guessing that the first. Oh my god! There you go! Oh. Needed a little bit of brain power. Oh my god, I solved it completely on my own. Jesus Christ. Woo! Oh my goodness. Now I do want to see the what the puzzle is on the hard difficulty. There's, to my knowledge, a complete puzzle page. Yeah, Silent Hill wiki. Hard. Let's see. On hard difficulty, yada yada yada. Oh, I already forgot what it was. I think it was 8, 8, 8, 3, 4, 6. I completely already forgot. What I'm gonna see what the hard one is then. I'm curious. What? I just saw the what the puzzle is on hard difficulty. Like the wiki requires like a complete like full like full amount of text to actually explain the fucking text or the fucking puzzle. Wow, what the fuck? That is insane. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Props to those people who have actually solved some of these puzzles out on hard difficulty. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. My reward is nurse enemies. What the? The nurses can shoot? Silent Hill turned to Resident Evil before Resident Evil turned to Resident Evil. She was carrying a fucking gun! Oh, what the The start time is my key. What? There's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy? Background unknown. Name and age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide with wound angle suspicious. Sent the second floor treatment room for further investigation. I've received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police, however, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact, room M4. Hmm. The start time is my key. I think this was the first time that an elevator was actually working immediately. Jesus. I've got a bad feeling. I mean, I have a bad feeling going everywhere in this game. Is this the start of time? So what? It's like almost 3 a.m., 3 p.m. Wait a second. Do we use the 12-hour clock or 24-hour clock? No. Okay. Okay. You just had to use the, okay. I was using the wrong clock, that's all. I was using the 24-hour clock. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. The alarm clock and filthy bag are his. But don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him. Though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own? On my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart. I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. What the hell? Can this Stanley just leave me alone? This is disturbing. Is he stalking me through the hospital? Yeah. Did he do something to that tattoo guy? No. Do, 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 do. And the doll has disappeared. Like, that just makes this creep. It's creepier when an actual human being and not a monster is stalking you like this! Is that another prank room? Let's test it out. Well, there is help in this one. Kick! Die! Is it worth losing the shotgun shells for that health? Well, we only wasted 3. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Oh my god, it's Joanna. Where the fuck have you been? I was thinking of this, like, Joanna, I didn't want to send a message to you or anything because I was like, I mean, I can't expect you to be always here. Like, it's okay, it's okay. But I was wondering, like, should there be, is there a time when I should be worried, like, if I don't see you on stream, let's say for like 4 days, should I be like, oh my god, has something happened? Why? Oh god! The fucking pool! Ah! But yeah, is there a time when you should be, or I should be worried is the question. Maybe the stun gun was literally meant for the nurses, because I feel like it's really good against them. Well, where the hell were you on Monday and Tuesday? Ba-da-ba-ba-boom. All of Monday and Tuesday? All of them? Oh, I guess we're not going to the 3rd floor. Oh, I guess we're not going to the basement either. One PM to 7 PM. I mean, I'm guessing you got good money and you probably did. It was probably somewhat fun. Something out of the ordinary in like daily life. And food. You got food. Food is always the best. Food's the reason. Man, sounds like a dream. You were living a dream, dude. Unless your cousin is fucking annoying. I have a feeling that we... I have a feeling that we actually shouldn't be here. I actually never... What am I doing? Actually, what am I doing? I was like on auto mode or something. Okay, this actually works. Dickin. Oops. Oi! But at least, why did you have to babysit him for 2 days though? Like, where the hell were they? Nice. Submachine gun bullets. Where's the person that was using it? Oh my god, a submachine gun. Is that telling of a boss fight? There's a suspicious space between the shelf and the wall. I can't do anything with it. Well, there is an electrical outlet. Use a photo. What? You actually use the camera? What the hell do I do with the camera? I just jokingly used the camera. One 527. Well, that helps. Hey, somebody write into the chat 1527 in case I don't remember them. I used the camera jokingly. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Can I use the camera here? Oh, Heather, what the fuck? You. What does the perfume do? I'm equipped. I have it equipped, and I don't know what's it even doing to me. Maybe it's killing me. Maybe I'll get the bad ending for using it. I guess they must be in that elevator. Good point. Oh, they both had work at the same time. Weren't you supposed to be at work? Or did you explain that situation to your boss that, hey, I got this thing. I gotta do this thing. I gotta go take care of a kid. This just leads here. I'm so glad I just randomly chose to use the camera there. The hell was that? Hello? Wow, it's quiet in here. Oh, that's the password. Let's investigate the other doors first, though. Wow, it is quiet. There's a memo on the wall. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on the top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. And one other thing. This looks like it was written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. What? Oh no, not the doll asshole again. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me, should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, and you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Leave me alone! Has he already collected the doll? Yeah, he has! How? Oh, I'm just gonna make sure that place isn't a fucking troll again. Die! Die! Yeah, this is a troll again. It's a troll. It's a troll. I'm not gonna waste all those resources. I wonder if that's important in any way whatsoever. Oh my god, health, and we got batteries for this weapon that's like the best weapon against the nurses. I hope I'm not like overusing it. I hope like this they specifically gave you the stun gun because it's like the most useful thing to have in this part of the game. I hope there's not a time later on. Oh, you should have conserved ammo for this one. Dude, you should have just seen it. I actually solved a puzzle like very well on my own. Like I actually did it very well. Like I actually did it so well. For once, I actually was thinking it so well and did it so well. I was happy. I don't know how hard it is generally. On the hard difficulty I saw online, it's like impossible. It's next to impossible. The elevator works. Can I now go between 1, 2, and 3? Oh yeah. I'm also super curious, before we actually enter the code and go there, what's on the 4th floor, if there actually is a 4th floor, because the elevator doesn't show up 4th floor. I also like the rooftop, it makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. I'm gonna check the The door with the code first. It was 1527. I wonder how a speedrun of this game also looks like. Do you need to pick up the camera if you know the password for this door? It's just a magazine. It's a magazine. It's some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House is an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that leads its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith Temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, the supporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide?" During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Scriber. Hope House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Is this the same room that James leaves the what was her name? Mariah. What's her name? Mariah? Mary? No, Mary was his wife. Oh, more beef jerky. Are there gonna be dogs? Leave me alone! Oh my god. Okay, now he's really pissed off. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made a fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for this meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you into my world. A world for us alone. More beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd save me. Today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... The troll is all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. I wonder who did it anyway. Stanley? Ah! Ouch. Ow! Alright, did any more of them spawn in? I wanna take care of all of them immediately. Fuck you! Alright, Silent Hill experts, I've got a question. Why are the nurses in this game? I thought the monsters... Or did they leave out that thing in this game? Like, in Silent Hill 2, weren't the nurses like manifestations of like... changes like... suppressed sexual fucking... nature? That was so badly put. Oh, yellow.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia.
No, I'm
You're
not.
always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. Ah, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
Just for a
I've
second.
heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, I wanna
No.
kill her.
Never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred
What?
behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but... She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Depends.
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop
I don't
Claudia.
know
Where
about
are you
this.
now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
Please.
A seal? The end of the hall on the second floor.
This, by the way, generally speaking, I said this already the last time we were streaming Silent Hill 3. For me, the game seems as good as Silent Hill 2. Maybe the game doesn't have probably as strong themes as probably the second one does. Generally speaking, I think I enjoy the gameplay more. I'm not gonna go to the second floor yet, though. Because we never actually properly looked over at the 4th floor. If there actually is anything there, the game might be pranking us again with that area as well. Just in case the game is pranking me. Ow! Like, is there anything up here? Anything? As it's... Oh, there is submachine gun ammo. That's good. That is actually good. I was just gonna say, yeah, there's nothing here. Worth it. I don't know how great the submachine gun will be, but worth it. What are those sound effects? That happened once already in the staircase. But yeah, I'm guessing we have a boss fight coming up, and that's where the submachine gun will be useful. That's how horror games always work. They always give you a weapon that you immediately need to use. Come on. Obvious. Obvious. Tell me when I'm telling lies. At the end of the hallway on 2F. What hallway? Like the one over there? The one over here? This end of the hallway? This place was already sussy looking. No, is this? This is not it. No, this is not. This is not the room I was thinking of. I still don't get what the perfume is doing. I still have it equipped. I swear to God, if the perfume is something that affects the ending. Oh, when did I equip the bulletproof vest? Have I had it? Oh my God, how long have I had that equipped? What? Like, what is this? No wonder I was going so slow. Oh my God. I've probably have had it equipped since the last boss fight. What's this room? This door wasn't here before, I think. No, it wasn't. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! Yeah, I probably have had the bulletproof vest equipped since the last boss fight. Oops. That camera angle was like an action flick that I was watching. Oh, what the hell? What? Is this a puzzle or is this the way it was meant to be? Oh, hey, save. This picture, this one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one. It must be... Now the game is super loud. I am sorry.
Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing.
I am so sorry!
What is keeping that child alive?
What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird though. Like, I like that. This seems to be a problem with old games in general. Resident Evil 4 also has that a problem. If you watch the intro, it is so fucking loud compared to the rest of the game. Like, what's with the... Did they not have audio balancing back in the day? Oh, what the hell is this now? What do I hear now? What is happening over here? Oh yeah. It's specifically those pre-rendered cutscenes that are like so fucking loud. They are so loud. Well, this is so sucky. Yeah, we're in hell. The hand outside the window. Yeah, the hand outside the window. What about it? Cheap viewers. It looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. Is there? Oh yeah. It's a bucket. Huh. There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. Blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Well, who would do this and for what? It looks like a full-out bloodletting. Oh, I thought we would need the bucket. Oh, the game did mark the bucket. Oh, what is this? What is this? What's that? There's this weird sour smell wafting around. I don't like these areas at all. What the fuck? I don't know if I should exit there, out of there. There could be something useful. It's a mirror. Oh. Oh, the mirror just got more disturbing. What the fuck? I wonder what happens if I just stay here. Because it's getting more and more disturbing. I'm willing to bet I'm gonna die. I wonder how long this lasts. Should I just quit out of this? I don't know. Am I losing health? I think I lost health. Oh my god, that's creepy. I love that. I love that. That's fucking creepy. I love it. I died. I know. I know. I know. But that was so amazing. I couldn't watch away. I couldn't look away. Ouch. Oh yeah, these were the fucking annoying enemies that I hated. But you don't have to stay in this room. Oh! Oh! Wait, is this just an automatic death? Is this just an automatic death or what? Oh. Get out of there! Oh my god, Jesus. Hey, we just got to a save point, so... And we're at the 2-hour mark, which usually marks the meaning, or marks the moment where I say, thanks YouTube for watching whatever part this is, and I will see you in the next part.